Hello and welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name's Caitlin. I'm the owner and maker behind Little Women Creations. Today's video is going to be an impromptu yarn haul. I have the Michaels credit card. If you have been on the channel, seen some of my videos before, I think I announced it in one of my last podcast episodes. And because of that, I've been shopping a lot more at Michaels. And there's a couple different ones around where I live, so it's really nice. I have a decent variety of stores to go to, and today on my way home, I checked the app because I needed Sweet Snuggles Light. I needed white Sweet Snuggles Light because I have a couple of summer markets coming up. I have one in June and one in July. I'm also waiting back to hear about some markets with Milwaukee Makers Market, which is primarily the event that I vend at. Anyway, I checked my Michaels app and I saw I had a $10 voucher and a couple of different coupons. One of those is I had to spend 13 cents to get a $5 voucher. So I figured, why not? I went to Michaels after work today just to shop around and see what they had, and I think it's the beginning. It's going to be the start of the Michaels clearance yarn hauls. This is about the time it happened last year, and I think I'm getting it right at the beginning. Hence why such a big bag. So I have my receipt with me here. It has the discounts that were taken on each one, and then it also gave me a 20% off my entire regular price purchase that expires on the 18th of June. So my receipt is very short. It's not that long, but we can go through and I'll tell you what I bought and kind of show you a little bit more about the yarn. First off were these clearance, these ecoluxe. These are initially $7.99 and they were on sale for $3. And I got each of these for $2.60 because, why? Oh, because when you do your $10 rewards, it takes it off of each thing. Okay, so these were $2.60. A couple of them were $2.59 because it took 41 cents off. So about $2.50, give or take. I got 6 of these. So one of them is black, another one is in gray, and lastly this pink color. So let's go through them. Again, this is ecoluxe. It's by Loops and Threads. Let me find it. This is the color black. It is, let me find it again. Oh, I was looking at it. It's a super bulky weight 6 yarn. It is 65% recycled polyester, 25% acrylic, and 10% wool. So quite a variety. It's very soft. It definitely has a little bit of fuzz. You can see that. Get a little closer for you guys. Some other things about it. What is the sizing? Here we go. It's 82 yards or 75 meters and 5.29 ounces or 150 grams. So very exciting. I got 2 in this black. I'll make a little stack next to me. So 2 in the black. Oh, this one's got a really long tail. Not sure exactly what I'm going to make for them. They're not... Yeah, I guess I would consider this a 6. Maybe it's a light 6. I think that's a better way to put it. And this next one is in the color Slate. Same breakdown of this as well. This one has a little more shine to it. I don't know if it's because it's a lighter color and you can just see the fibers better. But again, only $2.60 for these each. And initially $7.99. Love being able to get recycled fibers plus discounted recycled fibers. Last color is rose. These are very pretty. So these were the 3 only colors that were there. They did have 4 entire skeins of the black, but I decided just to go with 2. I really have no idea what I'm going to make with them yet. There's a couple different projects that I've been wanting to make for markets, and we'll see. Maybe I'll make them for it. I'm really wanting to get into like book sleeves or like Kindle reader sleeves. And I think these would be nice for it, give it some nice definition. Do a moss stitch or maybe like a half double crochet. So we can try those. The next ones I got here right on the top are Cozy Sherpa. These were initially $9.90 and they were clearance for $5. Let's see, how much did I get them for? Cozy Sherpa. So they were each $4.32. So I got two in the same color. Really cute. And this is the color Fall Leaf. Interesting. I would have gone with like a marigold or yellow, something like that. The breakdown of it, it is a super bulky 6. Recommends an 8mm. So same as the other one. It is 93 yards or 85 meters and 7.05 ounces or 200 grams. So it's a pretty good amount in here. There's only about 10 more yards than these guys. They're just a lot fluffier. Yeah. And then the breakdown, I'm assuming, yeah, 100% polyester. So these I moved a project before I sat down. But this was some yarn that I got last year for the Michael's clearance, and this is just Sherpa. So it feels really similar. Actually, it's not that. What are the difference between this? This one is one more yard. Nope, they're the same yardage, 93. They were both $9.99. Are they made in the same place? Yep, both made in Vietnam.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I don't know why Googs just went off. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So I don't know what makes this one Cozy Sherpa versus regular Sherpa. Maybe it was the type of polyester? Unsure. Whoop. There we go. Yeah. Unknown. But with the Sherpa yarn, I'm actually making a fruit pouch. And so that's why I got the yellow. So they can be like little lemons. This is the beginning of my pouch. Oh, sorry. I was trying to show you. It's curled over right now because it'll stand up eventually. Yeah. So I'm making a pouch, and then I have some green to do the leaf stem, which will be like the shoulder bag. Or the shoulder strap, excuse me. Okay, let me put that back under. Grab my 20% off. Next up was the yarn I actually went to get. Not in the color I needed, but in the color that I will need. So now I'm going to show you all of my Chenille Home Slims. These ones are normally $9.99. They were not on sale, so the only thing that I was able to take off from them was my $10 voucher. So they came down to $8.64. I got 4 of them. So again, the breakdown of this one. First off, it is the color Agave. It is 100% polyester, super bulky, weight 6, 8mm recommended hook, 218 yards or 200 meters, and 8.8 ounces or 250 grams. And I like the Slim better than the regular Chenille Home or like the Sweet Snuggles and Sweet Snuggles Light. I think it's just a little easier to work with, and I like that I can use a smaller hook size. It goes a little farther. So with these, I usually use a 7mm hook, even though it recommends an 8. I just get a little tighter stitches for my plushies, which then you don't have stuffing falling through, your safety eyes aren't pushing through the stitches, that kind of stuff. So this is the first one, and I use this a lot for like the leaves of my veggies, my fruits, that kind of stuff. I also started making turtles, so I'm going to make a turtle out of this, maybe a few. We'll stick them over here. I think you can, again, I filmed this on my phone. I only have the back camera facing me. I don't see any of it. So I don't know. We'll see if this is in cute. We'll see if this is in view. If not, I'm sorry. Next up is actually a Sweet Snuggles Light. So it's the same breakdown as the Chenille Home Slim. This is in the color Coral. And I'm thinking I'm going to make some peaches out of this. I'm definitely in like a food and fruit theme right now. I'm not sure if it's just because of some of these crochet challenges I've been doing, which that's a video that will be coming out. All of the things that I crocheted over the month of March for the, or no, oh my gosh, all of the things I crocheted over the month of May during the May Flowers Crochet Challenge hosted by Koozie Crafts and Kareem Yarn Co. That'll be coming soon. So if you are interested in seeing what I've done with some of this yarn already and the reason I needed to replenish, make sure you're subscribed and turn on that notification bell so you find out when I do post that video. Now, this is the yarn I needed. This was all I needed. I just needed white yarn, and this is white Sweet Snuggles Light. All I needed, and I left with $60 worth of yarn. It's fine. That's usually what happens. It's what happens when you have a credit card. It's like real money, but it's not. Okay, my last two skeins. Also on sale. And this one had many of both of these colors, so I might go back. It makes me nervous that these are discounted because I love this yarn. And this is Lion Brand Homespun. This is that kind of yarn where you either love it or hate it, and it usually shows up in your stash without you really knowing. It's just kind of everyone has it. Some people don't know how they've gotten it. It's just appeared. Anyway, breakdown of it. We'll start with the white one. This is the color White, specifically. Okay. It is 6 ounces or 170 grams and 185 yards or 169 meters. And it is a 98% acrylic and 2% other fiber. I'm not sure why they just say other fiber. I don't know what else it could be. It's very similar to their like wool. Is it like wool spun or something? Which is acrylic and wool? Unsure. Let's see here. It is a bulky number 5, and it recommends a 6.5 millimeter hook, which is what I use with it actually. So I use these to make gloves. I always forget if gloves or mittens are the ones that look like this. I think it's a glove. I make gloves with them. So, White and black. Sorry, not as fun. And these ones, let me pull up the price for them. These ones were $3, so it was $2.60 again. In total, I spent $63.96. It was $3.20 tax for a total of $67.16. Now, it seems like a lot, and I feel like every time I go to buy yarn, I spend that much. I usually spend over $50. If I'm able to get it under $40, it's a good day. I think one of the reasons that I've just been buying a lot of yarn is because I've really been enjoying this. I've been enjoying this Sweet Snuggles Light, this Chenille Home Slim, whatever it is. I really enjoy crocheting with this, especially for my plushies, over the Bernat blanket yarn. I'm not sure if it just was this last batch of Bernat blanket yarn that I got, but it just was very scratchy. And it was very unpleasant to crochet with. I still have the yarn. I've still been using it begrudgingly. I do not like to waste the yarn I have, which also kills me inside when I go and buy $60 yarn hauls, because I don't want to keep buying yarn. I want to use what I have, and it's hard to do that when the yarn you need to make your plushies with is this. I could make it out of acrylic, but it takes a lot longer. You can't charge the same price. You could depending on the piece, but for these, they look better bulky, they look better, they're softer. It just makes sense. Eco yarn, I will always spend money on eco yarn. If I had the option to buy everything as a recycled fiber, I would. And that's my shameless plug again. If you know a company that produces recycled polyfill, if you know a company that produces the chenille style that's recycled polyester, recycled plastic, please put it down in the comments. I love you forever because I hate buying virgin material, and that's exactly what this is. Kills me every time, but I love it. Anyway, thank you for joining me in my little mini yarn haul. Let me know if you have any ideas of what I could make with all of this eco yarn. I'm thinking maybe some pillows. We'll see. I made a few pillows before. Maybe some book sleeves. I was just gifted a ton of buttons to make little latches for book sleeves. Yeah. I appreciate you all staying with me this long if you're still here. Thank you for watching all the way through. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you can. It really helps me. My channel's kind of been very stagnant, which is on me because I haven't been posting. But thank you again so much for just coming to hang out with me. I hope you enjoyed my little mini yarn haul, and I hope you stick around to see the next video. Bye.